Today is another day of lunch with Laz and Jack. Laz is firing up his intro and everything else, and we'll find out what's going to happen today. We don't really have any plans yet. Let's just say we're very indecisive when it comes to scheduling our broadcast. Not the scheduling per se, but the what we plan on talking about is very indecisive. And the intro.
Boy, stay here while Mommy picks up the free cheese, okay? Be good now.
Alright, don't you fucking move, you little shit machine. Okay, Mama's gonna try to score.
What the hell? Excuse me, who's watching these babies?
The fat one's watching the little one?
Oh, nice parent. Leave them out here like that and see what happens.
Yo, fuck you, you fucking square!
Keep on trucking.
Did you hear that fucking guy tell me how to fucking raise you? Motherfucker, man. Who does he fucking think he is? What's the worst fucking thing that can happen to you? Stand in front of a fucking store, right? Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Noise. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Noise. Smoking weed. Doing coke, drinking beers. Drinking beers. Rolling baddies, smoking blunts. Who smokes the blunts? We smoke the blunts. Rolling blunts and smoking.
Let me get a nickel bag.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh. My jungle love, yeah. Oh, we oh. I think I wanna know ya. Yeah, what?
What the hell are you singing?
You don't know Jungle Love? That shit is the Mad Notes. Written by God herself and handed down to the greatest band in the world. The motherfucking time.
I mean, the guys in that Prince movie?
Yeah, Purple Rain.
That shit was so gay. Fucking 80s style.
Hey, never say an unkind word about the time. Me and Selpa model the whole fucking life around Morris Day and Jerome. I'm a smooth pimp who loves the pussy. And tell me here's my black man servant. What?
What I tell you two about dealing in front of the store? Now drop the kid and peddle your wares someplace else, burn boy. And for the record, the time sucked ass.
I love that intro. I really
And
do.
for the record, the time sucked ass. Love that shit, I tell you. How you doing today, folks? This is Laz.
And this is Jack.
And we are NBNN, and it is Friday. How you doing today there, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. I was actually reading the forums today. I know this is extremely odd for me, but I was tagged in the mage damage comparison thread, so I started actually reading it. And so the mage damage is one of those things where how do you do balance? Chris Spears has gone through and charted all the different ways that spells were used, and he tried to figure out ways to actually balance them. And so the huge complaint now is that the Sun Tree is overpowered. I don't know if you've ever actually played around in the Sun Tree or not.
I have not. As Sun and Moon I haven't played with yet. I know they're in.
Well, Moon's not 100% in. It's about 80%. It's missing the Will-O-Wisp, so the summon. But
now, now the Wisp is something that's going to be coming up as one of the other What's the word I'm looking for? It's another creature.
Part of-
was Wisps
Yes.
was coming in
Yes.
with something else they announced.
A chaos demon.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, those have been on the plate for the last 4 months and have been pushed back every single month.
But we will eventually get them in.
Yeah. So one of the things about the discussion about the trees as far as damage goes is that Searing Ray at level 0 has a damage of 6 to 33 sun damage, whereas my Fire Arrow at level 36 has 4 to 14 fire damage with the damage over time of 1 to 3 fire damage every 2 seconds for 12 seconds. So that would be 36 points over 12 seconds plus 14. It's like, what, 60 damage? Possibly over 12 seconds, but more than likely you're going to be firing more than one fire arrow in that time, and those don't stack. Obsidian Arrow is 6 to 28 earth damage, but it's supposed to pierce armor as well. So it can ignore armor. Death Ray does what? Actually, that's not a direct comparison because it's in a different spot in the tree.
Yeah, you got to take that into account as well.
Yeah.
I see what you're looking at.
Whereas Ice Arrow is 3 to 17 water damage at level 22. So
But
there,
no,
the most powerful.
You got to take into consideration, though. I mean, just because they're similar, doesn't mean they've got to be.
Oh, I'm aware of that. I mean, it's one of those balance issues. Because fire, you're doing more damage over time stuff. You also have a little bit better of a combo. I don't know of any combos with Searing Ray. Kind of like Fiery Decay.
Yeah, now combos again. There's quite a few. I'm sure that, and I know that there has been actually a lot more submissions of what people would like to see combos of. Combining different spells and such. And again, something that I definitely believe we will get to see once we get all the base stuff in and we're ready to start building on top of the foundations as it may be here. There you go. There's a nice list.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything with the Sun Tree in it at all as far as combos go.
Now, are you building to try and get all the combos? Is that what you're doing there? Because you have quite a bit filled in.
No, I'm not. I just happen to have the tree that's actually important. Because if you notice, like, Juxtapose is in several of these combos. But then I do have, like, I have not used a sword in a very long time, so Smoldering Shiv I'll never use.
Yes, that was one of my favorites. Still is one of my favorites at DOT.
Yeah, I'm trying to play around with the Archer Mage concept. So I may have to add sun damage into my deck just to build that up. So let's go learn that right now, since I just did discover that it's slightly overpowered.
Let's go play with it and abuse it.
Yeah, I would never do something like that. But when it comes to game balance, it's one where it's like, Chris Spears sits there and analyzes the way that every single skill is used, and he tries to either increase or decrease the effectiveness of it, so that way it does kind of line up. And it used to be that the most used spell out of all of them was Death Touch.
Yes. Yes. stuff as of lately. But we do know how he goes through and sorts it and balances it and all that good stuff.
Yeah, which is a good thing. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, this is a work in progress. This is pre-alpha, and until they actually get everything in, we won't be able to go to alpha. So, I mean, the good thing is that they're actually looking at what's going on with the community, how the community is using things, and not creating completely overpowered characters as we're live. So, and then different builds does allow people to do different things.
Absolutely. Now I'm looking for something here. Just give me a second. Oh, I shall find it. Looking for that link. Talk about the Halloween contest coming up here. I'm going to show everybody up on the screen.
Oh, I didn't know about the Halloween contest.
Yeah, Edward Newgate came and dropped me a message yesterday, and of course, we're always happy to oblige here. Here it is.
Okay, so, and even Chris actually posted to this thread. So, I'm not going to deal with the part where he's talking about the deck stuff while you're looking for that information.
I've got it up on screen. Here it is.
Okay, do you want to send me a link to it?
Now, why would I want to do that?
I have no idea.
And post that in the chat rooms for everybody who's out there who wants to take a look at the contest and what it entails. It's the R22 Deco contest for Halloween. Contest is open and running. There are 2 entries so far.
Oh, okay. So, let's see. The way you decorate your house and lots for Halloween. Your entry should be something creepy for Halloween. Decorate your homes and basements for Halloween, or create a creepy scene. The prize is... I can't tell what that is.
I don't see, yeah. I see something there, but it doesn't really...
Oh. So, the first prize can choose 1 chaotic Halloween pumpkin first. Then second and last, but not least, third. So there's a chaotic pumpkin prize.
I see there. The 3 pumpkins with question marks on them.